my god, he hit. I know. Oh. Like that. Oh, he got me. Oh.
So many of you were asking for a settings video, so yeah, well, here it is. I'm just gonna tell you and show you my settings, how they are and why I did change them, how they are now. Show you advantages with it or disadvantage for whoever you, which kind of player you are, and yeah, well, let's get right into it. Let's start with gameplay. I don't really know if you're interested in these, but I'm just gonna show them anyway. You can copy these, of course. Button hints off, because generally it looks better without, in my opinion. Damage numbers on both. I don't know, I feel better with it. Just generally feeling. It's most of this, just my feelings. Auto sprint on. Jetpack obviously on hold. Yeah, stream mode and everything off, you know. That's all. Just playing on Tritonopia still, even after they made it like it's purple now, which is kind of you know, screwing you off sometimes, but the sound is still like flash, and you obviously know it can do 170 damage. It's not all on purple shield, so yeah, well, it's just basically all my feelings. Just got used to Tritonopia and want to stay on that. So yeah. So on controller settings, I'm gonna start with my button layout because I changed that pretty far. I haven't customized. It's tuned version of Ninja settings. Started playing Ninja settings like 1.5 or 1 year ago. Because it was way easier for me to bunny hop. It's just actually way easier to use movement, which I was very interested in. And now I just changed some little things that feel better in my opinion, like melee on up. Melee on up is just, you know, for melee you don't need it to be on fucking what is it usually? They have my nades on. It's just so like changes that don't really matter. I'm healing on L. On L. I'm playing on claw, by the way, right side claw. So that's why it's like, I don't know if it's easy to copy for players who usually like play normal controller without holding your hand that weird. Might be a bit hard for you to press the buttons like I do, so it might not be yours. Then yeah, stick layout normal, everything. Crouch button and hold for bunny hop, like just way easier to do. I don't know how anybody does it without. I have survival slot button off because it's useless. Dead zones, wherever you have dead zones, put it as low as possible. Because you're just generally gonna, in this case, you're shooting faster. You don't have to press the button full out to shoot. Just little things, but little things matter sometimes. I have my menu cursor speed pretty fast for ammo swapping. You know, just getting quick down to the armor in the box. Yeah. Let's go to the ALC. Probably what you're all waiting for, I guess. So yeah, I'm using ALC. Have my dead zone as low as possible for my controller to not stick drift. I do have stick drift a bit, but it's like really small. I used to play on moisture drift, but just change it up because it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Um, it's not affecting your aim at all. Like I can definitely like stay where I wanna shoot at. Do whatever you feel better with. I would definitely um, do as low as possible, because you just have um, more control over your aim, obviously. So yeah, I've ordered threshold on 1%, response curve on 0, playing on linear. You're on pitch speed on full, no extra turning, whatever shit. Um, my ADS yawn pitch speed are 140 and 120. I have my yaw speed higher than my pitch speed because you're not doing so many up and down adjustments than left to right, and I have my left and right movement faster, so I can keep tracking of people better. Like if they're strafing in front of me, because they're not strafing upwards that fast, and even if they are, this is high enough to catch them. It's still so low that you obviously beat people quite good. I optimize the settings, like in my opinion, for archery, flatline, because that's my main loadout usually. I can play EVA R9 and everything, but I made the settings basically for these guns. So if you're using R9 PK or something, that's something I would like basically never play. I don't know how the settings work with this. Might not be as good as it is on R3 and everything. I have perioptic settings. Yeah, I don't know what to say to this. Just feels better how I have them. So, yeah, like 4 times I didn't touch, 6 times I didn't touch, and 6 times I touched, same as 10 for a Kraber. 8 times I didn't touch because not using 4 and 8 times scopes. Never, like, I don't remember ever using these in my life. Yeah. 6 and 10, like kind of high for good flicks with the Kraber, just for fun. I'm not using snipers. It's kind of fast for a sniper scope. I have 10 times a bit slower because at far range you need more feeling, more little adjustments. But on 6 I have it pretty close, so I can like do such shots. Of course, I'm not hitting those consistently. I have even the chance to do that like with normal settings. It's not that easy, so yeah. So yeah, movement that zone small as possible, and vibration off, of course. Yeah. Video is FOV 100. Brightness is not like I used to have it on the highest possible, but it's like I have a new TV now, a new screen. You should adjust it to whatever your screen looks like. If your screen is already pretty high, pretty bright, then just keep it lower, and if it's pretty dark, then put it obviously as high as possible, because you will see enemies better if it's bright. So if it's dark, like, tell me how the fuck you want to see an enemy here. Like, what the fuck. FOV ability scaling disabled, because it just gives you a disadvantage if you're playing Octane or Bloodhound. Sprint boost shake on minimal, because I don't even know what that does anymore, to be honest. Just have it all minimal, because it's just audio. I don't know if anybody cares about it, but of course, messages and sound effects on highest, dialogue on 5, so I can barely hear it. Can mainly focus on stabs. and shots, but I still hear if third party comes or if my team pings something. I played without it for a time, but just have it on 5 now, so it's not annoying, and it's not screwing me over. Music off, preference, lobby, I have it. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. Hope I could help you with that. Hope you like the settings. You can try it out. Tell me if it's working for you. Comment. So, yeah. Playing with these settings since over a year, I think. I did some little adjustments here and there, but not really big ones. I didn't do really big adjustments this time. Some little ones, like tried out some things, and yeah, but generally it's still the same. So yeah. Hope you liked it. Hope I could help you with that. Try it out, test it out for yourself. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see ya.